Did you ever get classically rejected by somebody? Like just very plainly rejected when you were trying to like date them? And if so, which way did you get rejected?
Okay, this is actually true. So I had a friend who from improv, and of course, right? And I met her neighbor, like just like walking around outside, like her place, and I thought her neighbor was like really cute and stuff. And so I went up to her neighbor and I was like talking her up and stuff. And then I don't know. Eventually, like after seeing her a couple times, I was like, hey, we should go out. Like I'll take you somewhere. It'll be fun. And she was like, okay, yeah, I'm done. And then into the date, like I don't know, like 45 minutes in the date, like she finds out that like I'm pretty Republican and stuff, and she's not vibing that like at all. Like she's not vibing that.
Pretty Republican.
Yeah.
In college, dude? Or
No, this is like when I was in improv, so it was like 2007.
Wow.
Is this push?
With everybody.
Tell
else
me
being,
about it, dude.
like,
It's like it's like it's fucking John Wick everywhere. But but yeah, so I was
Can't be in comedy in the Republican. It doesn't match.
yeah. So after that, she's like, I don't know. So what do you want to do? Like, you want me to just like you want to leave here and I like suck your dick and like we'll just like see you later. And I was like,
she was down to still suck your dick?
Yeah. And I was like, that sounds kind of tight.
Like, I'll still suck your dick, but we're not doing anal because you're Republican.
Well, I'll never forget that line. I was like, that's a memorable.
That's a good compromise.
That's awesome, man. So you didn't get rejected.
I don't believe that.
No, I
last
did
part.
because it didn't happen.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part didn't happen.
But because it's Hollywood, I expect it to be real.
Yeah, I know. It was a little teaser. Didn't
He's like, if only.
How'd you fumble that?
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she's just like, I'm not gonna date no Republican guys or whatever.
Damn,
so.
that's tough.
Suck your dick instead.
Not only in comedy, but in that
It was cool, though.
specific scene of comedy.
Yeah.
So you libs really know how to give a blowy.
They kind of do.
I think they're like,
No attachments.
Anybody self-loathing knows how to give a blow.
You don't hate yourself enough.
improv people aren't even Democrat. They're all Green Party.
I beg to differ.
I don't think they know what that is, baby.
How did you even think of that? That's pretty nice.
Jill Stein peoples.
Here's a really classic plain one. I just like remembered one of my friends used to bring this one girl around. Like they're both girls, and I was like, oh, she's really cool. And then like every time we would go out, she'd just bring this extra friend. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then one day I was just like, hey, do you want to like maybe like hang out at like a totally different time or whatever? And she was just like, oh, I have a boyfriend. And I was like, okay, cool. And then like the next time I was hanging with the other friend, I was like, oh, dude, that's crazy that what's her name has a boyfriend. And then she was just like, oh yeah. And then like I just knew that like, oh fuck yeah. It's like you just know when like that friend is like what they're saying between the lines, and I was like, oh, okay, it's not a real boyfriend. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the most safest ways to like
It's safe.
turn something down. But then it's really funny when you can feel how in cahoots the friend is about like covering for it. It's like, yeah, but like
Doesn't know how to segue out of it.
but like nothing follows that. They just go, yeah.
You probably quit too early. You probably should have pressed it and been like, he
I'm
probably
like the
don't.
guy
treat
that's
you
mining for the diamonds.
Yeah. He probably don't like you like that. Like I could treat you better.
No, it's just like very plain, and I think the really plain ones are the most like humbling ones because they're not fancy.
just throw
It's
it
just
away.
a normal like, no thank you kind of thing, you know.
It's cool.
When I was in middle school, there's this chick that really liked me, and I decided to go ahead and like, I just felt bad because I didn't know how to reject her, so I just didn't know what to do. So like for 2 days I was her boyfriend or whatever, and then I felt so guilty because I shouldn't have said yes. That like I called her on the phone. And I just sort of blanked because I didn't know what to say because I'd never done this before, like the kind of thing. And so I just said like, I swear to God, I started just like monologuing from Batman 1989 to her. Like I was like, you know how, like I was like, you know how some people, like they get up and they go to a job and they eat breakfast and like, I was like doing that monologue he does to Vicky Vale and like before the Joker comes in the apartment because I didn't know what to say. Like I had no idea what to say, and I was like, "Why am I saying this?" As I'm saying, I'm like, "Why am I fucking saying this?" Because I was just like falling back to a comfort. It was like a comfort food or something, and so I'm just monologuing this Batman 1989 Michael Keaton monologue to Vicky Vale, and by the end of it, I was like, and then it was just a deep pause after I said that, and I was just like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Don't say I'm Batman." That's the next part. So I was like, "I can't be with you. I'm sorry. I can't be with you. I can't be with you anymore." Like that was how I ended it, and I hung up.
Oh my god.
That was it. Fucking weirdo. That was it. I know. She had to, on her line, she had to be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Just picture her like.
Did you just say that word for word?
I didn't know that happened in
Is
your
Tim
life.
Burton's Batman.
Painting her nails and checking out the entire time too.
You're like the real life version of those like stereotypes in movies where they just start taking lines from Karate Kid or some shit.
I'm telling you, Anthony, Riz, me, Jizz. Like I don't know shit.
No, but Anthony did that same thing. Remember, there was a girl that like he didn't like. She liked him a lot, but he would. Because he wanted that attention, he kept going back to her.
Yeah.
Even though like he had no intention, and she was like, "Oh, funny."
That's fucked up.
She was like a 2 or something.
I did it for 2 days. Anthony's way more messed up.
Yeah.
But remember, Anthony used to be fat, so that's why he had low self-esteem.
I don't think he was fat anymore this time. This is college.
But he still had fat boy tendencies.
Fat boy brain.
The psychology of a fat boy.
Yeah.
Fat boy brain is great. How about you? You guys
Pretty embarrassing.
You're just perfect all the time, your whole life.
No, I'm just trying to think of getting rejected, but
Can't get rejected if you never try,
I had
right?
chocolates thrown at me when I was in
Chocolates?
elementary school on Valentine's Day.
What?
That means he liked you.
No, he was like, did not like me.
No, that's
Well,
come
like
on.
it would have been social suicide if he was like to date you.
She wore glasses and shit.
He like
I can't date you. Look clean.
on Valentine's Day, my mom had forced me to give the guy that I liked all that stuff, and then he ended up walking up with his friends and screamed at me and said, "I don't like you," and threw all of it.
Oh, he maybe doesn't like you.
But then
He brought his own.
flash
I like you.
forward-
I like my friend.
This is pre-puberty though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, guys don't want a Valentine.
And then fast forward high school days, he finds me and then he wants to ask me.
Oh, he found you on Facebook.
Found me on
He's
Facebook.
like, hey, Kalyne, I think it's pretty cool that you grew some boobs.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, "Hey, David, I think it's not cool that you grew boobs." Yeah.
yo, I didn't have rejections. Mine was just like fucking brutal.
What do you mean?
Damn, dude, you're like looking in the distance
Look
right
at that
now.
1,000-yard stare you have.
Oh yeah, I remember just trying to talk to girls I liked, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'll get your number," and then she messaged me and go like, "Yo, what was your boy's number?"
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know. It was a rejection. It was more like a fucking smacked in the.
And she's like, yeah, the non-Asian one.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
that's not Korean.
I like the white guys.
Pretty much, man. It was just like, all right. Here's his number.
You gave her the number?
Yeah, I gave
Oh.
her his number. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that's like when my buddy, I was watching a Pacers game, and he's like, "Hey, can you bet Knicks on your app?" And I was like, "I'm leaving your fucking house right now."
How could you ask me that right
Yeah,
now?
are you crazy? Yeah, you know about that.
Yeah.
It's fucking pissed me off. Why would you hand the baton off? I would never. I'd be like, I'm not giving you this fucking number. Go get it.
Go work for it.
Go get it.
Yeah, that is pretty alley.
I remember doing all the work to get her number.
Yeah, that's a thing. I remember that.
Good times.
But you know what's funny is I like with being in like a crew, which is like a sick thing to do. You deal with that a ton. I think that's a very normal thing where like sometimes the girls, because you're going everywhere together, all the big social interactions as a group. So there's a high chance that you might be talking to a girl at a party and she from the get-go wanted to get with the other guy. So you just kind of have to be like, okay, cool, and then just like hand it off or set it up nicely. You know, there's like this one time I remember it was in I think it was in Miami, and it was like some Latin girl I was talking to, and then like when it got real quiet and I thought we were gonna have like a nice like breakthrough in our conversation, she was just like, "What do I have to do to get to your friend?" She was like talking about Dietrich's, and she was like, "How do I get to your friend? What do I need to do?"
And then you were like, not have a weird accent. And you're like,
And then I was like,
"Is my hair not
okay.
gay enough for you?"
Yeah, you want the gayer guy. Okay. No, and
I tried to make it extra gay today. I don't know what else to do.
And we would just learn you'd learn that rhythm of like, okay, let me set this up then. You know, like it's kind of it would be like a no hard feelings thing at that point.
Yeah, maybe she has a friend.
That's
You know,
nice.
like you set her up with somebody and then maybe she has a friend.
Dude, I thought your hair was gay, and then I saw old picture of Dietrich's, and I was like, Jesus.
I was the one who cut his hair.
yeah.
I'm responsible for both of our gayness.
Fire.
You both look like Karens at a diner.
Hey, Karen, that Karen look came from us, man.
Yeah.
I think most of my rejections came from Tiff, bro.
Sick.
Still to this day, huh?
To this day.
To this day.
I remember we went out to I took her to homecoming, and it was like a big deal for us because my only stories are from when we were fucking in high school, our dating stories, and it wasn't really. We had a great night. We were like, this is the first time we're like holding hands. She's like cuddling me and all that, and I was like, whoa, this is happening. So at the end of the night, I drop her off, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to kiss this chick, dude. Right. I lean in for a kiss, and she turns her head, and I go right on the cheek. oh god. And then I was like, all right, I'll see you later. You know, she gets out, and then it was like mad awkward for a
You do
couple
a
days.
burnout.
Show her how cool I am.
In your Miata, man?
Nah, with my Honda Accord with the automatic seatbelts, bro.
Oh, those
I was
ones?
like, yeah.
Right.
And it was like hella awkward, and then she kind of like didn't talk because she was kind of like freaked out too because she was like, because we were like really good friends at that time.
She's like, I did not give my permission. That's these days. She's like, I did not give my permission.
You did not give my consent.
That's an essay.
But I remember that time that was a big blow to me, and then she kind of was like standoffish a little bit because we were like early seniors in high school, and I just remember feeling like I thought I did everything correct. I was a perfect gentleman. Kiss you right on the cheek. I could have pulled your head in. and then afterwards she kind of warmed back up because she was like, oh, I think I have feelings for you, fucking bitch.
Oh. She wasn't sure at first.
Yeah, she was. She kind of was like, "Oh my god, this is kind of weird," you know, because she felt uncomfortable.
Bashful.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
but at the time, I took it.
catches you off guard.
This bitch rejected me, brother.
But for her, she's like, I don't even know.
I still bring it up to this day. I'm like, can't believe you fucking did that.
Hey, the
man."
real question is, how was your drive home after that?
I was like,
Were you like speeding?
Shaking.
Like, I'm gonna end this whole shit right now.
what did I just do? Yeah. I was looking for the perfect concrete wall I could drive into.
Dude, even laying in bed that night, just looking at the ceiling, it's like, oh, you just rethink everything, right?
But it didn't get worse until like I texted her and then she was like kind of dry and I was like,
Oh, at least you
I
didn't.
ruined
I
this.
blew it.
Yeah, I blew it. I ruined it by trying to
I
kiss her.
hate those feelings.
Yeah,
when you're just
I
like,
know.
and you guys are both quiet.
So insecure.
Yeah, right.
So
You did
insecure.
this, huh? No, it's dry.
Oh wow.
He's on my text
Did
message.
you jack it?
I was jacking all the time.
Yeah, he was a jackman.
It
Remember?
was just a part of the routine.
Yeah, that guy was.
His dad had to tell him, stop jacking off in the fucking toilet.
I'm getting fucking worried about you. You're jacking
too hard.
You're gonna
Too
go blind.
much. Your socks everywhere. Hard socks everywhere.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's a Chinese accent.
If you had to score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, how good you are jacking yourself, what do you think your score would
Oh,
be?
probably like 10, 11. I'm confident.
Very
I can
confident.
do that.
Beyond 10. Funny because it's like, how do you, like, what's the
I'm a
competition?
7.2.
I always finish. I always get the job done. That's just the guy I am, you know.
Yeah, what do you compare it to?
No stone unturned.
I never jacked it with a sock before.
I thought that was just like a joke.
I thought that was a thing in movies only.
I thought it was American Pie.
Well, it's so you can just clean it up real fast.
Why sock though? Can't you just
Yeah.
use a tissue?
No, because tissue you gotta like you can't just put it in the trash can. Because if you use a tissue, put it in the trash can, your trash can is gonna stink dank.
Why do you just put it in the toilet?
Smells like
Flush it down the toilet. No,
Well, if you try to use toilet paper, right, it might get stuck
it'll get stuck.
on your ding-a-lang dang.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see.
The socks is the only one where you just could probably do it.
Why don't you just use like a towel?
Because then you gotta drop.
Because I'd have to use a beach towel.
And you can't use it again.
Sick.
You fucking kidding me? You gotta wash the whole towel.
Use a washcloth.
You just ruined that towel
Then I'd have to
forever.
use a damn curtain.
You just throw it in the washer real quick and call it a.
Yeah, why don't you use tablecloth?
Yeah. Why don't you use the curtains?
PE shirt.
I mean, anybody got some XXL hockey jerseys?